Hi Leo, this is your reading for the 3rd to the 9th of October 2022 and welcome back. You are number 6 this week and welcome, and I'm using the Mystery Moments Tarot and the Mystery Moments Oracle deck. You can see the review back in the playlist reviews. Also, I like working with the two decks of the same author, so they I find that you can see really deep into these cards and your intuition works over time. I read the basic meaning, but I also read intuitive. Also, we have the full moon on the 9th. There you are, in which hemisphere I mean, and we are also in Mercury retrograde, so be careful of things. Also, we have just had the new moon on the 28th of September, so you might still feel that little bit of energy. Taping this on the until the 1st of October. Remember, we are in equinox, the last quarter of the year, so this is giving me another idea of doing at time. This reading, I warn you, will be quite get bored, then just come back to it later. I'm going to start now with the these are the oracle cards under each line, so definitely use an oracle card for each day of the week that I read and take from it what you like. So have a look at your moon sign or your rising story or picture. You come in with the 9 of Pentacles. Now this card is really a beautiful card because even it is luck. You've got the bluebird, so the bluebird means good luck. Also, you've got a little snail here. It might have been a long time waiting. Something has been to come to fruition, but now you can pluck the harvest. Boom. You could be getting a wage rise. You could be getting a promotion. You might have applied for a loan and you've got the loan. So you're going into a new phase in life. There's no more monetary or material issues. So an ending where there is an ending, there's also a new beginning. Definitely a better one, because you do have the swords, but I'll come back to that again. The swords will highlight that 9 of Pentacles. Also, you've got the Queen of Cups, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio prominently, but don't forget Cancer or Pisces, or somebody that is empathic, intuitive, loving and passionate and nurturing, like a mother or a mother-in-law or a mother figure. Also, you could be meeting one of these people, but definitely you could be nurtured by a beautiful person. Now, also we have the number 7. So you side, and this is pure nature. Look, she's not wearing any clothes except a few petals of the rose she's covering herself up with. This reminds me a little bit of the World card in tarot. She doesn't wear anything except a shawl. She's got nothing to hide. So this lady is absolutely pure and fascinating. Also, it means to me bearing up, bearing things. So secrets could be revealed. Clarity. Pure nature, grace, blooming, youth, freshness. These are the keywords for this card. The young flourishing as she develops into a woman. She loves her body and is a unique beauty, just as this girl does. Cherish the beauty nature has given See the softness and grace and keep the secrets of youth in your heart. The red peony, I thought it was a rose, but it's a peony, symbolizes respect and honor, ideals that must be recognized in ourselves before we can genuinely share our true nature with others. Then somebody's talking to me. Love yourself first before you can love another. Take care of yourself before you can take care of another. Especially with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups takes body and nurtures, but if you're not dealing with a water sign, then you could be taking a page out of her book, nurturing and loving yourself, taking care, taking some quality time out for yourself. So this card does resonate very nicely with. Sorry about the glare. It is quite dark here, and I get these videos out. I don't want to be late again. Okay, so now we're of the week, and you've got the Devil. The Devil means that you represents as well Capricorn, so you could be meeting a Capricorn. Also very loving and homey. Okay, itself, the tarot card means there could be somebody around with you with habits if it isn't you. Don't let, I also always say, don't let anybody pull your heartstrings. Don't get caught up in this web. You can see the cobwebs here. So don't get caught up in somebody else's drama. Don't let anybody emotionally manipulate you. That's a bad habit as well. In a relationship, whether it's romance or career, don't let anybody use you as a skivvy. Tell them to stand up, because they don't want to make decisions. They want you to do that, and then they can blame you afterwards if it doesn't succeed. So break away from the Devil. You are strong enough. Your strength does demand people can be very demanding because they admire you on how strong you are and how patient you are, how determined you are. Your love, your patience and your determination tamed the lion. So perhaps that is why they are the person with the bad habit and using you, as you are too patient and you're saying to everything yes. Learn to say no. Tell them to get professional advice, that you are too emotionally tied. You are strong enough to stand by and be there for them, but you can't make their decisions for them or do the things for them. You've got plenty on your plate. Now you've got number 8. Number 8 is your strength card. You are in your strength. Also, money could be coming towards you, especially also being confirmed by the 9 of Pentacles. With the Oracle card, you've got number 34, and that's 7. That means you've got good luck on your side. It seems to me there is magic in the air. There could be fairy dust. Look at that. She's throwing fairy dust around. Abracadabra. Magic, secrets, patterns, destiny. Like I said, secrets could be revealed. Right. Wow. Because the Ace of Swords means victory. Sometimes this is a big key in this deck. You could be unlocking ideas because you've got the keyhole there, but definitely opening the door. So you could be opening the door to information that you so desperately need to get an answer to a question or a situation, or if you have a suspicion of secrets, to open that door, gaining knowledge. That is what the Ace of Swords means. Also, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra or an Aquarius. If it isn't a person, could be Libra time, that secrets will be revealed. Rising from a kingdom of skyscrapers, a giant woman glows in the city's escape. She is so tall she can touch the stars all around her. With her magic wand, she coaxes the future from the constellations. There is such order in the universe, in the golden ratio of the Nautilus shell or patterns in the starry sky night. We can unlock the secrets of the universe. We are all the magicians of our own lives. And that's quite true. You hold the key to your life's path and life's choices. Midweek we have the Three of Swords. So perhaps you could lose something. This means an upset, stressed. You've got pain in your heart. You are desperate, or rather very, very sad. You could have lost a partner. You could have lost, getting a divorce. Somebody that was too busy and you broke away from them. So this could be it. You could have a loss of a job, a loss of a house, a loss of a pet, or a loss of something that is dear to you, or a loss of a job. Perhaps you might have lost something and you can't find it anymore. That's the Three of Swords. I think you are going to heal, or you are healed at this moment, because you are so strong and patient, and you have healed. Perhaps you had a mother figure around you that nurtured you, that loved you, that gave you a listening ear whilst you had a loss. Some readers say this could be a third party within your relationship, but sometimes it doesn't really have to mean that at all. It means sadness and that you have a broken heart because you have lost something. But you've come through it. And you've broken free from the negativity. This is how I read it. The magic is in the air. You know that you hold the key to your own life's path and your own decisions. Magic is in the air. You're using your magic and you've healed. You are starting to dream again, as you've got the Seven of Cups. Again, 7. You've got 7 here and 7 there. Double luck. Remember that dreams do not fall from the sky. The magic is in the sky, like this abracadabra card says, but you have to make the magic happen yourself. Take action if you want a job. If you want a new partner, if you've lost a partner, go out there, put yourself out there and stop hiding. Don't isolate yourself. You have to come into action. This could only be so simple as to ask the divine or the cosmos, I want this, I would like that, I want it that way, and that way. Don't fixate on how you definitely want it, because they might even be bringing in something really, really magical for you, and that would be much better for you than you even anticipated. So be open, but start manifesting and visualizing and praying. And then what you ask for, you will receive. Let them know specifically what you like, so they can deliver as best as they can, if not better. You definitely have an ending and new beginning to here, definitely. And that is what this card. And wishing, look how beautiful. This is the new deck for me, so this is the first time I've got this card, and it didn't dawn on me until I looked at it again for the first time, and I picked it up and I looked at it. It is one of those buttercups things that you have to blow and make a wish, and it's lying underneath the wish card. This is beautiful. New directions, again a 9, so you've got double numbers here, 2 9s. A lifelong friendship, dependability, solidarity. If you recall the card, the journey, you may recognize a similar scene here with a woman riding a deer. And we've got a woman here, the journey here, in coincidence. Okay. But this time, both the woman and the deer are much older. Time has passed and the two are still companions. They have seen many Now let me see if I can see the deer. I don't see a deer. I just see somebody with a flag there, somebody hanging in the strings. Again, strings, don't get caught in somebody else's web, and somebody hanging on to a wish. But I don't see the deer here. Okay. Seasons together, many sunny joys and cold sorrows. And we've got the sorrow card here, the Three of Swords. How magical is that when these cards come together? I didn't sort them out, you have to believe me. Their wisdom has grown like the graceful antlers the woman holds for comfort. The deer supports her, and she returns a loving touch to her dear friend. Yeah. Have I got the wrong number? No, sorry. It's, I don't know. Yeah, I told you these were new cards. I'll go and do it like this, then you can read with me. Departure, new perspectives, goodbyes. Yes, departure, flying away. It's also the wish card. But this is the deer card. Sorry, I'll get that to that in a minute. Goodbyes. A dandelion, that's what I was looking for, is an airship travelling through the sky with a top hat. As the basket, these men are flying away. One man jumps out of the basket and sails off on a flying dandelion seed. It takes him far away, while the other men wave goodbye and wish him well. This story illustrates endings and departures that are necessary to gain new perspectives in life. It takes courage to change directions and abandon old habits. That's the Devil card. It really resonates with that. But if you are bold enough, you can fly towards something new, a dream, a place, and even yourself. And that is what you're doing with the Seven of Cups. So that card definitely resonates with the Seven of Cups and the breaking free from the devil. Now, we've got the journey. The journey can be spiritual, according to me, or it can be a physical journey, literally departing, leaving the devil behind. So this is the journey. We'll do the oracle card first now, so because it relates to this card. Love of adventure, curiosity, appreciation. A young girl gently rides a deer. Both the girl and the deer are having fun on their adventure. They are playful and curious. Sometimes we get so caught up in the destination we forget to appreciate the journey. And remember, now somebody else is coming in. It doesn't matter where you start or where you finish. It's how you react to what things happen on your path. We forget to appreciate the journey, but if we neglect our little things on our path, like soft grass under our feet, or an unconditional love of an animal, we are missing out on precious moments. A new friend or acquaintance with a different point of view can help us see things we may have overlooked, and that could be the mother figure. They usually are right. Now, looking towards the future, we've got the Queen of Swords here with her telescope. But first of all, we've got the Eight of Cups. You're going up from Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Even more significant. And you've got 2 nines. So you're going up 7, 8, 9. Boom. Love it, love it, love it. You might be bored. You might be depressed. You want adventure and excitement. But don't throw old shoes away before going on to this journey. Like if it is a job, you want to leave a job. Don't leave it yet until you've got a job to replace it, because the bills will still be coming in. Again, 2 8s, like you've got 2 9s, you've got 2 7s. Wow, this is a magical reading, absolutely magic. Okay, so definitely the Queen of Swords. The 8 is the power, house of power and money. We've also got the Leo. I forgot to mention, you could be dealing with another Leo, and you are in your reading. So this is a powerful reading. The Queen of Swords, you could be dealing or meeting a widow or a single parent family. This could also be a man with the status of the Queen. They're having their emotions under control, have to think sharp and be sharp on their feet, because they usually work for an institution or a municipality. Definitely, they have to work hard and keep their emotions under control. Could be a single parent because she's known as the widow. That represents the single parent. Okay, she's looking out to the horizon, thinking about the future, which also coincides or confirms the journey, the mental. This is a mental card. Those are the thoughts, communications, institutions, municipality. So she could be doing the research. She's got an owl on her lap. So use your wisdom wisely. This could be a teacher. This could be a new partner in business or in romance. You could be looking for. Beautiful. You've got the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords means you could be starting a new study. You could also be doing research on the web, gaining knowledge that way. You could be communicating through the web, emails, text messages, or telephone calling, or you could even be getting news or an answer to a situation or a question from the web. Could even be TV. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarium. Use that key. The keys usually, you see that with the Magician. I always say you hold the key to your life's choice and your life's path. But with this one, you usually hold a sword, and you've got victory, whether you're in a judicial situation, or if somebody's done you wrong, you will win. You will have victory. So definitely, if you are going through a divorce, there will be a new beginning, but you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. Remember, the tides turn. This is called karma. You haven't got the World card or the Wheel of Fortune, but the tides will turn. Justice will be done. You could be dealing or asking help from an advocate, a lawyer, a bookkeeper, an accountant, somebody that works. Excuse me, I've been doing too many videos and they're rather long. Okay, this is the Emperor. He represents Aries, but in this card I rather like him because he can manipulate people, he can help people, but the flip side to him, and realizing in this deck, he is in charge. He's the man that can say, go there, do this, do that. Or he can put somebody else into a position to take action. He's the advisor. He can be a lawyer, a bookkeeper, a judge, a jury. He's got people, a lot of people around him that he can introduce you to, like a doctor or another advisor. But perhaps you could be seeking advice from a lawyer. For those that are getting married, because we have the Wish card here and here, really, there could be a new beginning. You could be dealing with a lawyer or an advocate or a notary public and making prenuptial agreements. Okay, now, if you've lost something, you could be seeking advice on how to get your losses back if you've done an investment, things like that. So the money that you're getting could be through legalities or officiality, because the swords are officiality, institutions, municipality, and so is the Emperor. Now we've got the Flower Spirit, and I love Flower Spirit because it reminds me of the flower power. 10 is an ending and a new beginning. Also, it reminds me, be gentle, be free, let your inner child come out. Friendship, soul tenderness, joy. So that could be the same sort of person. Tenderness, the same soul, the same caliber. This card shows the tender, sensitive flower fairy, the soul of each plant. She listens with all her heart to friends and provides the soothing caress when their edges get prickly, but enjoy life, keeping the playfulness, like I said, the child, your inner child, in her heart. She is the source of inspiration and joy. Her childlike vision helps her to see the good in all things, especially herself. And that could be also a mother figure, seeing always the right things and softness, the nurturing, the caring in a person. So this could also be a mature person that you love and respect and trust, like a father, but it can also be the mother, because we've got the mother figure here as well. So listen to your intuition, and break free from anybody that is manipulating you or has an addiction, because if they're not treating you in equality, then is it balanced? No, it will always stay out of balance. You're strong enough to do it, Leo. You're a gorgeous creature, and you more or less, you always purr and you don't roar, because especially when you love somebody, you take it to heart, but you're the nurturer. You rather defend them, but it's time for you to defend yourself and get your victory. Grab that victory with any help that you can get, and you will have a beautiful harvest. Luck is definitely on your side with all these double numbers, 77, 88, 99, and the victory card. Wow. Remember, you hold the key to your destination and your peace and your decisions. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and have a lovely week. Thank you.